Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't say this whole
What's
interview.
that?
My mama died when I was 3.
Come on, bro, for real. No, and that's right. Do you have any memories of
really.
it?
I mean, I got tapes.
I know
and stuff,
exactly,
but
and so hear me out. I can tell you this, nigga. I was a grown man before I ever cried about my dad being dead. Because when I was young, it never impacted me because I ain't know him, right? So you know, how most people they'll fight you about some like. It would be different if I had some relationship with this nigga that I could draw on and that would make me mad. But as a kid, nigga, I ain't know him, so it wasn't really no emotional thing.
I think I cried when I was a little baby.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger and I could see her obituary and stuff like that, and I got all the pictures, but I mean, I was young then, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no,
but I let you talk. I ain't say
no. I feel you, know. So no, it's crazy, but hear me out though, and I really mean it, bro. Going through shit like that it should make you take life a little more serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why, I think just staying out of trouble and making good choices should come naturally, dog. Like, when you see a niggas get killed, that should let you know, man, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you see all your niggas going to jail, maybe I shouldn't do that. Like, when the common sense, kick in. So it's crazy.
Monkey do, bro.
Come on, and I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
I love my grandma, bro. And fact, and I love my grandpa too. And hear me out. So you hear me rap about my grandpa a lot, and here's why. It's because by me not having no dad, I literally spent most of my time with this dude growing up. Remember, he got 10. My mom, the youngest of 10. So you could imagine how many grandkids he got. But by the 10th one, her being the youngest, I literally spend most of my time with my grandma because my mom had me young. So she had to go to work and shit. So at times when I'm not at home, when I'm not old enough to be home by myself, I with my grandpa. And my grandpa, man, listen, I probably get that to this day, just being respectful. My grandpa would speak to anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say hello to anybody, speak to anybody, help anybody. And I probably just get that shit from him that, he taught me treat people how you want to be treated. Mm-hmm. And on another note, he also taught me don't let people play with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like if you treat people how you want to be treated, you ain't gonna ever be in a position where you got to worry about, people playing with you. And perfect, and I know we want to, but perfect story. This is about the gun. One day, this happened in Baton Rouge, right? So this happened on LSU campus. This is years ago. My wife, we coming home from the casino. We weren't married at the time. We just dating. We coming home from the casino. Some dudes pop out the bushes, got a gun to her head, right? Now here's the thing. I'm upstairs in the apartment, right? She was walking the dog, so dude hopped out on her while she walking the dog, right? The roommate and her boyfriend who was with us, 2 other people, come running upstairs to get me, right? So they go hide in the bathroom or some shit. So dude coming upstairs with my old lady with a gun to her head, walking up the stairs. He didn't know I was in there. They didn't see me. So when he saw me, he kind of stopped. So now I'm at the top of the stair, dude walking up with her. This in Baton Rouge, got a gun to her head, whatever. And niggas say, where the dude at who ran? What, y'all calling the police? Because dude ran inside when he saw whatever, right? So I'm telling her, I said, man, nobody calling the police. You need to chill. He's like, man, give me all the money. I'm gonna blow our fucking head off all this. I said, and so my point is, I said, dog, I got $60, right? He's like, man, you got more than $60. Man, I'm blah, blah, blah. I said, bro, I got $60, bro. I said, so, it is what it is. I got $60. Blah, blah, blah. So then at this point, here's what I'm saying about not having a gun. So I ain't had no gun at this point, right? But if I had a gun, would that have saved the situation? So here's the thing. The nigga saw I wasn't scared. I wasn't like, oh, help me. No, don't. I'm just talking to the nigga. I got $60. Either you want the 60 or you come here to get a murder charge. Nigga, I got $60, right? So the dude ended up telling me, he said, well, okay, just stay here, right? He said, I'm going to walk her downstairs, right? He said, when you hear the door close, you're going to know we gone, right? So the dude just decided, okay, this mission aborted. This shit ain't going right. You stay here. So I remember I'm just standing. And at this point, this is no joke. The scariest shit in my life. So this is probably the scariest moment of my life. Not the situation, but me waiting to hear that door close, right? Because at this moment, as I'm just sitting upstairs and I'm just waiting, nigga ain't tied me up or do nothing like that. Nigga told me stay here while we back downstairs doing out. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm about to die. Because if I hear anything other than the door close, if I hear my old lady screams, make any other noise, yell my name, nigga, I'm going down there and he gonna have to kill me, right? So let me just tell you the story. So let's go further to this story. So later, this same apartment complex got sued for not having proper security, right? During the suit, nigga, this true story, this shit break my heart even saying this shit. During the suit, they got to interview me because we also had been robbed, right? Somebody in the same complex, these dudes must have robbed too, right? Pulled a gun on them, had the old lady. Nigga was so scared, took the dude to the ATM to withdraw the money. So he took the robbers to the ATM to get all his money out of his account, then took him back to the house and raped his old lady. My point is, nigga, you that scared to die? You that scared of getting shot? That when you see a nigga with a gun, they could do anything to you? You know what I'm saying? So my point is, some people different. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, you gonna have to kill me, period. And I don't need a gun to make me feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So in that situation, I ain't had no gun. And if I would have had a gun, I was gonna come out shooting? No, nigga, it's how you respond to anything. I done had, like I said, even when I was young, when I told a nigga put a gun in my face, nigga put a gun in my face, and this is the craziest shit. Walking through, I was going by my partner to play Sonic 2, and it was the funniest thing about that memory is that, and now as a grown-up, you can kind of relate to people, how can I say, having like PTSD and shit like that, right? But I'll never forget, nigga, if you would have asked me the next day, Nell, who pulled that gun on you, right? I couldn't have told you, G, because here's why. I'm so looking at the gun when the dude pulled the gun on me. I just saw bodies behind him, and the whole time it probably tripped him out. Because even in that, when I was 11 years old, I didn't oh no, please don't shoot me. I remember just looking at the gun, and I'm thinking, man, this nigga about to shoot me. Like, you know, I wasn't, but I guess, I don't know if they could tell I wasn't scared, but they just say, well, next time, blah, 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 and I'm walking off. But I see what's so funny about that is the next day, if you'd have asked me who pulled the gun on you, I couldn't have told you. Because I was just like, I'm just looking at Bradley's gun like, man, this dude really about to shoot me for no reason.
Dang, so you've been battle tested.
Come on, no, it's shit crazy, bro. It's shit crazy. But even in that little situation with my old lady, my point is, though, you don't need, I ain't never felt like I needed a gun. I ain't not that scared to die. Nigga, everybody die. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, it is what it is. So I don't walk around feeling like I need a gun. I just don't. Like, it is what it is. Like, now, I'm gonna say at my house, yeah.
So what's I'm imagining your relationship with God is strong.
Oh yeah, no, listen, I can tell you this, bro. I can tell you this. My mom is very, very religious Christian, right? My family is Jewish. My wife is Jewish, right? But me, myself, and my wife know this about me. How can I say this? To me, God is the unknown. That's why there's so many religions. The religions are to explain the unknown. So my point is, I think it's ridiculous for a human to think they know what God is. I believe in God. Because this shit is real. But who are we to think we know? That's my point. Nigga, whales could swim to the bottom of the ocean. Birds could fly. They got all kind of amazing shit on this planet that who are we to think that we know? You know what I'm saying? So my point is, yes, I believe in God. I'm in touch with myself. I'm in tune with, you know, the reality to me. I love the fact that I don't know. Because to me, that's what God is. That is so powerful, you could never explain it. You understand me? That, like,
I've never heard that.
That's what I live in. I'm comfortable with not knowing. Does that make sense? What I'm telling you, I love, because to me, if you know, then that means you know God. Like, to me, God is the unknown. That it's the unexplained. It's what everybody wish they knew. You know what I'm saying? That's why people create religion. That's why they got so many trying to explain the unexplained. You understand what I'm saying? So God is the unexplained. So and I've always been like that. Even when I was young, my mama would tell you, I was never comfortable going in church because I used to be in there sitting like, man, who are they singing to? I used to just have questions. Even some of my first poetry, I used to be just questioning religion and God. And then I got to a certain place in my life where I realized everybody, you know, across the world, there's different religions. And everybody's religion is trying to teach them how to be a good person. So as long as your religion is trying to teach you how to be a good person and how to treat people in a positive way, believe whatever you know what I'm saying? You good. So, you know, and so my whole point is I practice, you know, my faith by how I treat people. You know what I'm saying? I treat people like, man, you're going to be hard pressed trying to find somebody to say I did them something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean that. You I'm overly giving. You hear me? I mean that, bro. That's just part of who I am. Like, matter of fact, back in the day when I signed this little record deal, I was working with dude Keno out of Baton Rouge. We shooting out the Beverly Hills. I'm first time ever getting real rap money. Got thousands of dollars in my pocket, whatever. But even then, like, and I wasn't rich. I'm, you know, in college at the time. But as soon as I got paid, when we at that hotel, I left like a $60 tip for the hotel lady. Just cause I'm like, I know how hard it is working, cause I'm just a giving person by nature, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I really mean it. Like, I don't have it in me to hate on nobody. I really mean that. That's why I told you, even when we were talking about, like, much love to the people making their music. Raunchy music is not new to the world. Gangster music not new to the world. It's letting them listen to the shit 24/7, which is new to the world. You understand what I'm telling you? That's what's new to the world. So everybody got their own lane. I really mean that, bro. Like, man, I'm from New Orleans where bounce music, some of the raunchiest music you gonna hear. So I grew up, so, you know, and I ain't hating on nobody making their music. The problem is the fucking parenting that let them take this shit in all day, and think that there's no consequences to it.
Yeah, can't you put like a parental lock on this stuff?
You know them kids gonna figure out how to get around. That's the whole thing. You can, but then, you know, I mean, even I'm lazy with technology. While I don't, you know, be trying to fix. So a parent might have the good intentions of, I'm gonna put the parental lock on it. Then when they get it. But man, them kids, I mean, you know, they know more about technology than us, bro.
Yeah, they know.
They be on top of everything, G.
For sure, man. But look, I appreciate you having me, bro.
G, I appreciate you.
This is one of them things. This is one of the ones. I'm over here like, oh, man.
Hey, G, I appreciate you, bro. And I really mean it, bro. And you know it's not no joke. You got the receipts that I've advertised with you before.
Yes,
I've been checking you out, you know, and I appreciate anybody doing their thing, bro. And I mean that. You know what I'm saying? Man, all my partners, I'm dead serious. Every dude I hang with in New Orleans, where you hear me talking about, they would tease me about how I always tell them how I feel, nigga. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I even got that song on the album called So Emotional. Nigga, I tell niggas how I feel, because to me, that's how you keep a relationship strong. If a nigga don't know how you feel, then there gonna be some problems. I tell that to my wife. Nigga, whatever the problem, talk about it. Don't hold nothing in, because communication, we need to know how you feel, and I treat that with the niggas I love, nigga. If you my partner, I promise you, bro. I don't wish ill on nobody. I mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean that. I don't, bro. I wish well for anybody working hard, bro. Yeah, I mean that. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm gonna say again, I appreciate you allowing me on your platform. You hear me? I mean that. I'm gonna keep checking y'all support, and I'm telling you.
On, man.
Hey, no, listen, hey, you be definitely on them with them topics. You be having them things that getting them going. You hear me? So I be checking you out, bro.
For sure.
I want you to know that. So just keep doing your thing, bro. And I look forward to sitting down with you when I put this volume 2 out.
All right.